Hey water signs, welcome to Cosmiclighthouse. I'm Justine. Doesn't matter we have water in your chart. We're just tuning in to the energy diva. Confidence. Okay. Water signs, I feel this need to truly be still. I feel this need to reflect, to pause, to really honor yourself and be quiet and exist. Because what's going to happen, it's going to allow you to listen. It's going to allow you to release. It's going to allow you to feel more. It's going to allow you to operate better. I saw 555 before I locked in. Awakening in the reverse. Water sign. I almost said just Scorpios. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, lock in. Where'd that download go? What the fuck was I gonna say? Sorry, my screen protector is broken, so that's why you get this glare. But honestly, I fuck with the light rays. What the fuck was I gonna say, dude? It always comes back. Water signs, the need to ground, to listen, to upgrade, to cleanse your karma, to cleanse your energy. Okay, so awakening in the reverse. This idea of getting to the root of the issue so that way you don't have to repeat the lesson. Babe, we're in eclipse season. We're smack dab in the middle, just about to go into the full moon eclipse. Like in the next couple of days, like we're in the hours of it. This period of time in your life really needed to set you forward, bitch, because guess what's coming around the corner? I know it's Virgo season, but Capricorn season is just around the corner. Yule energy, the winter solstice, this eclipse season during the year of the fire horse, I think it hit everybody to its core. I'm definitely gonna do just like a general check-in because we have a lot to say as well, but I needed to get water signs energy out. I'm also trying to keep these short and sweet to the point, so I gotta lock in. This idea of extreme realization of inner wounds needed to be studied, and I hope you did. And if you're in a space where you are going to have to relearn karma, relearn the hard way, it's because your stubbornness got in the way. It's because you allowed yourself to exist where your ego took over. For others of you, it's like you're getting to a place where you don't need to hold on anymore. Like it's hurting you to hold on and you don't need to. Intentions in the reverse. I saw this with staff, stability, wand energy. Again, what timeline are you on? What was I just saying? Are you going to have to relearn karma because you were so stubborn and you didn't learn, or are you existing in a reality where like, this is my power, this is my energy, I know. This is dark magic. Hello? I'm gonna take the ones that are on the table. Tarot reading. Lock in. This is a very intentional message. You have witch's hat power showing up, candles in the reverse, followed by boundaries with the ace of swords coming out sideways. Again, this is... What the fuck are you doing? Harming yourself? For lust? For money? For ego? For greed? What's that gonna gain you? Nothing but pain. Dude, this is heavy karmic timeline. Like, heavy. Okay. Again, I just want to make that known that it's aware. I don't focus on that because the deeper I go into that, I just don't like how I feel. Okay, with the Ace of Swords coming out with Boundaries and Witch's Hat and the Upright Power, for those of you that are operating on a timeline where you did upgrade, now is the time to truly integrate this. I also want to mention that this karmic timeline, the opportunity will come around again. You're just not ready. And this is not your reading. Anyway, the Witch's Hat. This is all about your crown chakra. Being able to, again, listen, to be in that space of tunage. When you are still and you don't let that chaos just exist in your reality and harm you, it makes you feel alive again. And I think you just want to feel alive. High Priestess, responsibility. With fire, passion. We're in the year of the fire horse, dude. We're in the middle of this eclipse season. This is not a easy emotional transition, water signs. And if you have done the work and gotten through this wave, and now you can be in this space where you're just learning how to tune into a higher Christ consciousness vibration, to understand that you can bring light codes into this planet and what that looks like because it's through you. You tell me what comes next. You tell me then, where do you go from there? Because you have endless possibilities. And to those of you that are going another lap around, just like buckle up. I'm sorry. Buckle up. I told you there was dark magic involved. I told you there was dark magic involved. Come on, dudes. What? I don't think you understand. We are a part of the universe. We are a part of consciousness. So when we allow ourselves to exist in this space of understanding that vibration is so much deeper than what's on the surface, then I'm gonna keep this out. Then I think we need to get to an understanding that it will bring us more fulfillment. And I think so much in our reality, I have to save this for the check-in for just energy, but again, it's coming out strong. This idea of checking in, seeing the truth for what it is, and then going down a path of just collective consciousness, water signs. Like, you are so desperately needing to connect to source and be watering your own cup, water the planet, water the people around you. Like, if you're gonna be here and be alive, you have to be here and be alive, damn it. Also, R.I.P. Dolly Parton. Girl, that woman's light shined. It's giving oh my God. History is 100% repeating itself, and we're seeing it. So if we're already seeing the banning of books happening, we're seeing, black men being lynched on the streets. We're just seeing just power and control being taken advantage of. This is giving when Judy Garland died. And what happened when Judy Garland died? Stonewall riots. Nobody was killed. Shout out Derek Barry. This idea of figuring out truly, I need to ground this more into water sign energy. Okay, this idea of you truly figuring out what you're passionate about and what makes you feel alive is so important. The Three of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah, you're working through it. Like, literally. The Seven of Wands. The Year of the Fire Horse. With the Eight of Cups. I was going to pull this. It was on the bottom of the deck. I didn't. And then did you see how the card, made me grab it? The Let me keep grabbing. Yeah. Overall energy is the moon. So again, the full moon is on the 28th. The eclipse, water signs, be locked in. Be locked in. This is giving me not afraid. Girl, we got the same septum piercing. With the Chariot in the reverse, I told you, karma with the Queen of Pentacles right behind that. Are you going to go through karma? Are you going to have abundance? Oh, these are like not PG-13. Haha. Forgot about that. Sorry, YouTube. This energy of healing your heart so you can be connected to more of a Christ consciousness energy, that's literally what the Three of Swords with the universe is showing. I love this card because the universe is within us. We are a part of it. As above, so below energy. This is some psychedelic shit. Did y'all go on a trip? Y'all connect? It's also giving Aya. This deeper energetic resonance that you are connected and everything is connected and you are a part of the whole water signs. It's changing your life. It's changing your perspective. It is allowing you to exist in a vibration again where you are at a newer frequency. The Seven of Wands is chaos. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, again, her whole tits and vag are out, so I can't show that. She's holding a sword, and she's also a butterfly. It's giving, again, dark magic, fallen angels. This is also mental and physical warfare, substance abuse, projections, allowing yourself to just be in a space where you can exist in a timeline where you feel free in your own body. And I see that happening, especially with the Eight of Cups and then the Empress. Again, her tits are out, but look at her with the bees. Your vibration is changing. Beekeepers are healthier because the vibrations of the bees does something to them. You need to understand that if everything is energy and everything is a frequency, that's what we're existing in. And they are putting so many fucking artificial frequencies on this timeline, and it's distorting us. But what's happening is that people are fighting back. The earth is fighting back. The gods are fighting back. There is energy of rebellion happening. So I ask of you, how are you showing up? I show up every day by being a woman, putting on some eyebrows, not shaving my legs. No, that was just today. I looked down and I was like, girl, go to the grocery store. Who gives a fuck? I'm off track. Where the fuck was I saying? Rebellion. Got it. Being a part of the rebellion means you need to show up. Do it correctly. Do it calmly. Yeah. Water signs, intense reading with the Princess of Wands, dude. You are magic. She got a full bush in this. That's pretty fierce. Okay, water signs. I need you to understand things happen. There's so many different elements to this. This idea of the law of cause and effect, plus the idea of just needing to learn the lesson. That's the theme. Needing to learn the lesson. There's another butterfly in the reverse. Especially with partners. lots of endings. Divorces, unions ending, keys on the ring, multiple options. This whole idea of being played, every single intention is on the surface. People are seeing exactly how everything is. And if you're not moved by it, then what the fuck are you doing? There's a shift happening. You know what? Dolly Parton dying during the eclipse season, right before the full moon eclipse, yeah. It that feels correct, especially because she was born on January 19th, the cusp of Capricorn into Aquarius. Bitch is from the cosmos. It was a portal. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other with coffin, and I like you in the reverse. Again, there's this need. We're talking about Dolly Parton dying in a portal. That's not the point, but this is an energy of understanding that things have to end. That's the whole point. Everything is a cycle, and it's beautiful, and it's energy, and it's changing, and it's conscious. And this whole idea of allowing yourself to exist in a timeline where you've learned the lesson and you let go, it brings you inner peace, expansion, date, meeting someone new, getting out there, new energy, meeting people that match to your vibration. It's gonna be so different. It's gonna be so different. And I think that's a really beautiful thing, because it's gonna, again, inspire you to be alive. And I love that for you. We're gonna close this out. Water signs, abundance. We have passion showing up again. Raise yourself to your full height and join the dance. I really like that. A clear display of strength and intention. Resolve, stand your ground with strength. Man, yeah, grounding. Sanctuary. Establish your personal sanctuary in the eye of the storm. There's that eye again, in the middle, the center. Dude. Lock in energetically wise. Lock in energetically wise. Transcending perceived barriers requires a firm resolve and a willingness to change, determination. That's giving me goosebumps. The past is always where it should be. Behind you. Move forward. Retrospection. Water signs. Short, sweet, to the point. I love you guys. See you later.